Hello everybody and welcome back to Banished and our little town of exiles in the 18th century, 17th century, 18th century. I can't remember what the lore of the game is. I just know it's great fun. I hope you're enjoying the series as well. If you are, please remember, give the video a like when you've watched it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So, to recap on what we did in the last episode very quickly, we relocated the herbalist down here, and she or he is producing, which is great. We've built the hospital. No patients at the moment, but hopefully our average health is going to increase because of it. And we're building a new hunting lodge up here because of this wandering herd of deer that keep drifting about. Our new forester up at the back of the original barn is now creating a thriving forest, which is keeping these deer wandering through. Our tavern is built. We've got 4 orchards of peach trees, which, as you can see if we zoom in, are due to harvest this year, and that's great. We've got 3 fields producing cabbages. We need to get more fields, which is why we're clearing this area down here. Going to put more, what is the word for it? Well, more crop fields down here. We may put another fishing lodge down here, and we're starting to prepare for livestock farming up in this area over here. Timber still is a bit of an issue. We still don't seem to be able to get as much of it as we need. Same with stone and iron, but we'll work on that. We've already mapped in a mine here for producing coal, so that's looking to the future. Once we've got this hunting cabin built up here, I think it's going to be time to get one of the trading docks built. So let's get on with it. Now let's just watch them plant their fields here. And we're low on iron again. Always seem to be low on iron. That blacksmith is working too hard. The villagers are going to be asking soon for something more than cabbage to eat. Notice their happiness has dropped from 100% to 90%. We do have something that we can do about that. We can build a church and a graveyard, and that will take their mind off things a bit, give them somewhere to mourn their loved ones. And we do need to think about that, because pretty soon we're going to have old age people who are going to be dying off, and we need to be prepared for them. I'm just watching this area here. They definitely need to get a move on working down here. Put that house there. Other than a shortage of labourers, there's no reason why that hunting cabin does not have all its materials. We do have them in stock. It's just a case of needing somebody to carry them all up there. may need to put another woodcutter down here. This one's not getting the supplies that he needs. In fact, it may be time to move him. Although he is filling that stockpile occasionally. It'll be a lot easier once we get the market built, but no point building the market until we've got the trader. I'm going to prioritize that wood cutting up there. Get that area cleared. Good, that hunting cabin is going up now. That should make quite a difference to the venison and the hides. By having two locations for the hunters to work from. The orchard's producing yet? Not yet. We're still quite short on logs and firewood. It's because we've got so much construction underway. Quite fascinating to watch them just running around and doing their thing. Sometimes you just get absorbed by the game and you forget to narrate what's going on. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bridge across the river down here at the southeast end. And it won't let me. Oh dear. Will it let me go that way? No. That's a bit of a shame. Wow. We've got that road in the wrong place then. So what I may have to do is... Let's just see if it'll let me put a bridge across here. It will, but it's a long old bridge. What about that way? That's a shorter bridge. So what we can then do is bring that road down at a diagonal to there, and then run it across to there. And from this end, we'll just put a short dirt road on. They'll get to that when they're ready. And it's because we've got other buildings on hold that were placed first, they'll always get priority over this. The builders are idle at the moment, so they'll come down and do this road anyway. These guys produced anything yet? Have they started harvesting? No, not yet. We're getting low on iron again. Yep, the blacksmith's just taken the last of it. This area been cleared yet? No, not yet. Probably do need to tell them to clear everything out of there. If we start here and go all the way up to the back there, unleash all of that for harvesting. Have they cleared this bottom area? Almost. Let's just remind them that they've got to clear this. Right, that hunting cabin is now done. We'll cut that down to 1 of 1. And we'll cut this hunting cabin down to 1 of 1. There we are. So the two hunters that were down in this hunting cabin will now split apart. They'll go 1 to each cabin, and hopefully that will increase the rate of venison and hide collection. So now we've got that done, the next thing to unlock is this. And we'll move that back to the top there. "82 logs, 80 stone, 40 iron" for a trading post. It's a fairly substantial investment, which is why I was not in a hurry to get it done, and in fact we're into year 7 before I've unlocked it for building. And we can see here there's a venison hide. The hunter is doing his job already. Now I've got 50 population, 30 adults, 10 students, 10 children. And that's just switched to 31 adults, 9 students, 10 children. So we're starting to get some spare manpower. We should start to see things like this get cleared quite quickly. And we want to clear them off there. That's not highlighted for clearing. Let's clear it. Make sure all of that is highlighted. Our log cutter's slacking because he's having to travel so far to get timber. This section of the new forest has already started getting cleared, which is good because that'll keep the forester busy. And they're ignoring this lot over here. I think what I might do is just prioritize this to get it cleared without prioritizing the bridge. Because I want to get fields laid out in here. Look at all this deer. Right, are these producing now? Yes, they are. They're producing, so I can change production here to peach ale, which means that he will have less of a problem keeping supply. We're low on iron again, low on herbs. Herbs are not really growing. How many is she producing? Not very many. We're into autumn and it's a very harsh autumn. It's an early frosts. That's not going to be good. We're needing more food coming in. Right, we can start laying out more fields down here. And I believe we were using 12 by 10 as our size. So let's go to food production. Let's have a look. 12 by 10. Probably get 2 side by side there. Just check them. Yep, we can get 2 side by side there. want to waste that area, but we're not going to get a full-size field in there, are we? So if I was to put a road down there to at least there, and we would have put another 12 by 10 here, that would leave me that area for farmer housing. Yeah, you see, we can't go over here because of the hills. Six by 9 is not. How are we doing? We got 31 logs, 4 firewood, 1 stone, 0 iron. It's not working out so well over here. Can we get a 12 by 10 on there? It's one short. Look at that corner. Well, if we think travel distance to barn, what we could do a 12 by 10 that way. That'll work. And then that way we can put another barn over here with some housing. In fact, a barn at the end of the bridge would be a good idea. If it'll fit in there. No, it won't. Should fit that way though. Fits there. Put it there. And then we can get some housing across here, but we need to put a road in if we're going to do that. So let's just put that there. Link that up to there. And then that housing fit? It does. No. Not happy with that. So I need to rearrange that. We look at it from the housing point of view first. We can get one house there. We can only get one house there. Right, so we put that house there, turn it round. We can probably get 2 houses in there. Yes, we can. Like that. And then probably get a small orchard in there. 11 by 5. Yeah, we can do it that way. We might get the barn on there. Let's just try. No, we can't. We'd have to cut that field back. And even then it wouldn't, because of the bank on the river, unless we did it there. Yeah, we can cut that field back. Goes out to 11 by 11. We're normally doing 12 by 10. But yeah, I guess we could do that. He is right next to the barn, so he'll be able to harvest in plenty of time. And we're going to want a road that runs right across the face of them fields. We're going to need 5 farmers for that. This pasture's getting completed, good. Trading post is waiting for iron. Is there iron up here? Yes, there is. We collect that iron there. And if we put a priority on that iron, that should let the trading post get completed. And we're coming towards the end of winter now. Doesn't seem as if we got very much done, but we've got some good foundation work done. Second set of crop fields down here will be very useful. Pasture's complete. We're waiting for animals now. We'll get them once the trader comes. And we can assign another pasture here. Can we get a 20 by 20? Yes, of course we can. And rotate the main building of it to there. It's difficult to get a large pasture in there, just leave that as it is for now. And there we are, early spring. And time to pause the game for the end of this episode. So, just to very quickly recap, what we've done this episode is we've built that hunting lodge, we've moved one of the hunters up from the southern lodge, we've unlocked this trading post which is just about ready to go under construction. It needs 11 iron. We've reassigned the tavern to produce ale from the peaches off these orchards. We've laid out this area ready for farming when we get more seeds, and we've added a large cattle pasture up here, so we're starting to get somewhere, starting to actually see progress. So I hope you're enjoying. Sorry about that. Sorry, bit of a glitch on the finger there. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and check the video description for links to my Discord, Facebook, Patreon, Twitter and Twitch. Follow me across there if you would. Very much appreciate that. Hope you have a great day until the next episode, and I'll see you then. From me, as always, bye for now.